back to another episode of Sipping on That. Sipping on That. And I am your co-host today, Nicole. Woo! How everyone doing? Happy Easter. Happy Easter. I know it was Resurrection Sunday. I hope everyone had a beautiful Easter. And remember, Christ is the reason for the season, the death, the burial, and the resurrection. That's what it's all about. Hey, I don't have a problem about confessing I am a Christian. I love Jesus. I believe in it with all my heart and soul. God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Whosoever shall believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And if you believe in the Son, and the death, and the burial, and the resurrection, that's what Easter is all about. Yes, yes, yes. How is y'all week doing? And we're going to get into the sipping on that. Sipping on that. My email is trailblack@gmail.com. My Facebook page is Trail in Black. My YouTube page is Sipping That with Nicole. My Cash App is Trail in Black. And you can put all your comments and your questions down below. Yes, and we're going to get, you know what? Before I start this sipping that, I had just watched Godzilla versus King Kong. And I'm going to be a spoiler alert to the ones who's watching Sipping That today. Yes, I am. Humans, they always messing with something. Yes, I say the humans always messing with something and messing up something. A mechanical Godzilla. I mean, we're used to King Kong, Godzilla, them fighting the lizards and all that. But when you making a machine Godzilla to fight the real Godzilla, y'all done took away from the movie. I'm just saying. I don't mean to be that much of a spoiler alert, yes. But, and then King Kong heart almost stopped. He done got so old, he need to make some kids because his heart almost stopped. He almost died. They had to give him resuscitation. The animals are too old to be fighting. And Godzilla, he made it to Japan and China in 20 minutes in the water. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. I also had watched the Isley Brothers it was the Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind and Fire with Steve Harvey as the host. I mean, that's their soul music. We're not used to that compassionate music that makes you, that get down into your soul, into your heart. I had a glorious time watching that. Even my husband, he was really excited about it. And yeah, if anybody haven't watched that, they need to go check that out because that was real good. And now I'm going to get into the sipping on that. Sipping on that. And the sipping that is, my husband committed adultery, and now saying he is in love with another woman, but said he was sorry, asked me to take him back, and I did. A few months later, he went back to her and currently asking for a divorce now. But am I wrong for still wanting to try to make it work again and fight for our marriage? Please help. Your husband stepped out and committed adultery. He was with that lady for a while. He also told you he's in love with her. Don't forget that he did tell you, I am in love with her. That was his exact words, which you wrote on the paper. Then you said a few months later, he came back. and asked you to take him back. And you took him back. Then a few months after that, he wound up leaving again and asking you for a divorce because he wants to be with this lady now. And you want to know if he still work. You still want to try with him and make it work for your marriage. When you took him back the first time, you tried to make it work with him for your marriage. When he stepped out and committed adultery the first time, and you said a few months later, he came back and told you he was sorry, that he wanted to take you back. Then he left again. Ma'am, he have 2 houses. And every time you try to make your marriage work is when he's getting into it probably with the other woman. He have a place to go. What he's is keeping a place for him to go, just in case him and her get into it or something. When you tried to make it work with him the first time and he did it again, my answer is no. Do not try to do it again. I'm sorry, that is my answer, because he's playing pity-pat with that ping pong. You playing ping pong. I got her and I got her. It's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. A man is not going to be nowhere he don't wants to be. I'm going to say it one more time. A man is not going to be nowhere he don't want to be. If he wanted to be in your bed, if you have a man and he don't know where his bed is at, he don't know where his pillow is at, he don't know where his bedroom is at, he don't know where his room is at, his household at, you need to let him go find whatever household he's looking for. Because he might bring you more than his body back. If you get my drift. You don't need nobody playing with your emotions. This is 2021. You don't need no man playing with your emotions, playing with your feelings. If you have kids, your kids seeing this revolving door that the man coming in and out. You have to love yourself. I don't care how you looking in the face. I don't care what you don't like in your body. I don't care how big you are. But when you look in the mirror and love yourself first, you're not going to let no man come in and do these things to you. If you feel you want to fight for your marriage and go back and forth like a ping pong game and might be getting into it with the other woman, because he keep going backwards and forward like a revolving door, you know, he got y'all right where he wants y'all. And think he can always do it. He got that pimp mentality. But up in these days and age, women are overcomers. He got the power. But you got to show him you got the authority. Yes, I said it. He might be holding the power and playing with you a little bit, but you got to show him enough is enough. And when you get sick and tired, you're sick and tired. And he might got the power over you, but when you cry and suck it up, you're going to know you got that authority to look him in the eye and say, I got this. You don't need to come back. Matter of fact, when he go on one of his escapades, if your lease almost up, move to another house. Reason why I say move to another house, because he won't be on your lease. He might be your husband, but he won't be on that lease. At the house y'all in now, he can come back in and out, because his name is on there with you, because that's your husband. That's your husband. So his name might be on that house with you. But this day and time, ladies, we have to set standards for ourselves. And the standards for ourselves is we can't let these men do this. And you know what? The men start calling women who dating married men, they start calling them man pooling. Say women out here looking for men, and they call it man pooling because they don't have really obligations or something. But I'm like this, say, oh, I don't have to do so much obligations with her. I don't have to do so much obligations because let her husband do that or let this person do that. So if you meet a man, when he going in and out, another man ain't gonna respect you because he gonna be saying you married. And you doing this while you married. And you can say, oh, we getting a divorce, we getting this, but in the justification, it's still gonna be, you still under that signed contract. Get out. Get out. Don't let them do you that. That's the best I can tell you. If you want to fight for your marriage, I am willing for any person to want to fight for their marriage. If it takes two. It takes two to want to fight for their marriage. But if he gone for a couple of months here, gone for a couple of months back by the woman's house, then coming back to you for a couple of months, that's not fighting for your marriage. That's somebody playing with your heart, think they're a pimp, and playing with your emotions, probably playing with your money, playing with your time, and your time is more valuable than that. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to sit on that. Sit on that. Yes. And we have some more topics coming up. Look forward to everything. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I'll see you soon.